So you're tearing up the trails in your Kawasaki Turix KRX 1000, right? But are you also tearing up your machine with mud, rocks, and debris? That's where these XXL Fender flares from XUTVOTOR come in. They promise serious off-road protection, and after checking them out, they definitely seem up to the task. First off, compatibility. These flares fit the 2020 to 2025 KRX 1000 models, replacing the OEM part number 99990 41324. Important note, if you've got the KRX 1000, the rear mud flares won't work. So double-check your model before you buy. The big selling point here is the extended coverage. We're talking over 8 inches wider than the stock flares. That's a significant difference, and it really shows in how much more protection you get. They cover the rear body opening, which is a notorious spot for mud to get flung into the vehicle. Now let's talk materials. XUTVOTOR uses high-density polyethylene, or HDPE, for these mud guards. That's a fancy way of saying they're tough. HDPE is known for its durability and resistance to impact, which is exactly what you need when you're bouncing around off-road. They feel solid and well-made, definitely not some flimsy plastic that's going to crack after a few rides. Installation is pretty straightforward. You're basically just removing the old fenders and attaching these new ones with screws. The kit includes all the hardware you need, plus instructions with pictures. Even if you're not a seasoned mechanic, you should be able to handle this in your garage. Aesthetically, these flares blend in well with the KRX 1000's overall design. They don't look like some cheap add-on. They look like they belong there, adding to the aggressive, off-road vibe of the machine. XUTVOTOR also offers a 1-year warranty and lifetime customer service, which is always a nice bonus. It shows they stand behind their product and are willing to help if you run into any issues. Overall, these XXL Fender flares are a worthwhile upgrade for any KRX 1000 owner who spends a lot of time off-road. They offer excellent protection from mud and debris, are made from durable materials, and are relatively easy to install. If you're tired of cleaning mud out of every nook and cranny of your KRX, these flares are definitely worth considering. They're a solid investment in keeping your machine looking good and performing its best.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.